Welcome back to Twins World, all about parenting. I'm Dr. Sindhu Thomas, a mother of twins, and I would like to give my thanks to all the viewers for liking and sharing my videos. Those who are not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get all the notifications. Today we are going to discuss regarding the topic of childcare settings. Now, our mother delivered the baby. 6 months of maternity leave is finished. Now is the question, who will take care of the baby? Then the question of creche, baby care and childcare settings has been raised. If you see the meaning of childcare setting or childcare by a person, he or she should be an adult who is taking care of the baby or a toddler other than the parent. If you see, there are two categories of childcare setting we can see. One is a formal setting that would adhere to the rules that a childcare setting is supposed to be there. Otherwise, the informal setting can be any nannies or someone else other than the parents is going to take care of the babies. When we talk about a formal setting of childcare, there are some standard precautions of the standards what they need to maintain to run a childcare setting. First, we need to understand that these professionals should be trained for the safety precautions. That means they should be trained for giving a cardiac pulmonary resuscitation. That means to initiate the breath of the child in case of sudden cardiac arrest, or in case of manage any kind of accidents by giving first aid to the children. Other than that, how to manage the common accidents, how to make the area accident proof, and in case of any accidents by bullying or pulling the child somewhere fall down, how to manage those things. They are supposed to know about it. Another point what they need to know is the toilet training of the children, because these are the infants, maybe completing 6 months or 4 months is going to be a creche or a childcare center, and they can prolong for a bigger age, and this is the age you are supposed to toilet train the child. So these people are supposed to take care of that aspect too. Another point what we need to understand, that the professional need to be trained in the sleeping children or the sleep pattern. Till 3 years of the child, afternoon nap is necessity, and they are encouraged to give a nap to the babies in the afternoon time, and the sleeping babies are supposed to be monitored to see how safe are they during their sleeping time. Next aspect, the professional trained people are trained for taking care of the hygienic practices. So they will make sure that the children, those who are in the childcare setup, should be cleaned enough and be well mannered, because this shows the reflection of that sender. Along with that, the physical setup also need to be clean. The curtain need to be clean. All the toys need to be clean in a regular basis, so that the children will not come up with any illnesses due to unhygienic manner. If you see the standard of protocols of having the children, as a teacher or a caretaker should be there for 3 children, that is 1:3 children if the children is under 2 years. If the child is between 2 to 3 years, caretaker can take 4 children. If the child is between 4 to 5 or 6 years, caretaker can take 8 children at a time. So this is the standard precautions of a professional childcare setting. But you know that in formal care setting we can't see all these findings. But we need to make sure that if the number of children are more, then the child care or the attention to the child or the security concerns of the child are compromised. So these are the things we need to understand. And when the mother is working, the attention to the child is very less. When the children are kept on this kind of childcare centers, research shows that these children having a shift in the behavioral development. Mainly these children come up with aggressive behaviors and temper tantrums. Some of the research findings of child development psychology is the extensive hours of child being in a childcare center can lead to security issues in the life, because once the parents are going to keep the child on this kind of centers, they started being very insecure, and this is going to cause a stress on these children, and they're waiting for their mother or father to come back and bring them out. So we need to understand that extensive timing in childcare center is something need to be think about because it affects the behavior of the child. Second one is the quality of the care given in this kind of centers. I already told the ratio what is supposed to be managed, and we, out of concern or lack of money, making us to go for an untrained person who may not know all these things, but the caretaker play an important role in development of this particular child. This teacher supposed to be, or the caretaker supposed to give quality time to the children, and he or she supposed to take care of all the needs of the child, and this is the time we can mold the children. Obviously, no one can put into the shoes of a father or mother to take care of a child, but still we are able to manage better because they have some kind of experience to take care of our children. The third point I would like to highlight is the hours of childcare. So we need to understand that if the more time is there in a creche or a childcare center, this really shows, so studies shows that the child has come up with so many behavioral disorders like temper tantrums, and they started being disobedient to their parents, and they are showing not lot of non-verbal communication, what is not socially accepted. If you see the pros and cons of childcare center, we can say that there are so many benefits as well as disadvantage of this particular care. In case of a baby of a mother who is undergoing postnatal depression or maternal depression, this child keeping on a daycare center or a childcare center is exposed to a better environment than a mother can provide in the house, which makes the child to have a better exposure and development of social and emotional life. So I would say that is a positive quality. The second thing is, if the quality of care is good enough, the child is able to pick up more better than the children is taken care by the parents who may not be trained for the same. Another highlight of keeping the children in childcare center is, if the family is a broken family or the relationship is strained, the children are not exposed to the tantrums or the behavior of the parents. So these are some of the benefits of childcare center, but we need to understand that whatever research speaks, it's always nice that parents are always there with the children, and because it is the responsibility given to the parents to take care of the children. But these are the centers can also be centers for sexual abuse for children, and children may not be able to convey that message to parents because parents are busy making their own money. So a small request from my side, if you are keeping your children in creche or any daycare center or any childcare center, observe your children very thoroughly or inspect the children throughout the body. Talk to them, verbalize, so that if any concern or any behavioral changes can be noticed, and you can work on it so that it will not have a much impact on the future and the child's personality is destroyed. Hope this is a wonderful session, and we all are working professionals and we depend upon this kind of centers for our children to be nurtured on. So always, whenever we are going to select a place, look into all the aspects and select the same. Thank you for listening to this video. Hope you all are interested in this particular topic. May God bless you. Thank you.